They say that winning earns you respect. That when you're the champion, everyone listens to what you have to say. Everyone quiets down. Everyone thinks of you as an expert. Everyone appreciates you. Everyone heralds you. They even praise you. But see, I've now been the Guest Alliance champion for 2 splits. And I see you all in the YouTube comments. I see you on Twitter. I see you on Reddit. I see you on Discord. I see you all mock me. I see you all say I'm just a TSM fanboy. I'm just an NA homer. I see that none of you really believe in me as the champion. And I've beaten Chase. I've beaten Chase enough times where he's not in reasonable competition anymore. So here's the thing. Fantasy LCS. And even playing field. We all watch. We all analyze in our own heads. We all decide who we think are going to be better and who are going to be worse. But the time has come to put all y'all's money where your mouth is. You think you're better than me? You think you are better than your Guest Alliance World Heavyweight Champion? Well, I disagree vehemently. I'm the champion. I'm the expert. I'm the one you come to for his opinions. But yet, you want to take on the champ. You want to come for my belt. You want to come for my respect. Say no more. Welcome to the Zorozero League. Good luck. Why, thank you, Walter, for that wonderful introduction, and welcome to our very first Fantasy LCS League. This is the Zorozero League, because any chance I can get to stab Chase in the back, I will do so. So, of course, Chase Wassenaar is joining us. He is hashtag set the rules. That's his team name, because he's an idiot.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. You're already naming yourself the world champions for an award that is only on our podcast, so I'm not sure you're the one to be spitting that towards me.
Listen,
right now.
I'm the Guest Alliance World Heavyweight Champion. I get to make the rules, so that's my team name. Also joining us are some of our favorite fans and viewers. First up, we have Delta Bandit. His team is known as the Boys. Okay. Then we have our neighborhood masshole, Pelka Superfresh, and he will be known as Tabs Fivehead.
Largest known object in the universe.
Only to be outdone by Froggen's ego. Then we have Report. He will be known as Met Gala.
Hey, what's up?
There we go. Then we have Sarucha. He is known as How Fast. He does not have a mic. So hi, Sarucha. Then.
Oh.
I thought we were all going to say hi.
He said, "I love Froggen" in chat. Well, there we go. There's the season 2 fan. We have TSM is bad. Agent Q Baloney, and his team name is TSM is bad.
It got changed actually to TSM Jungle TF.
Got you. Okay, I didn't refresh. And then we have UOL nickname My. He is unicorns greater than TSM. As he says, watch out for Rift Rivals. My prediction will come true again.
You said that TSM is going to lose to all 3 EU teams, which I would love to see the dream. Hashtag the dream.
That would be bloody incredible. We just started.
TSM has yet to beat Unicorns of Love, and we know how they do against G2, so that really only leaves Fnatic as a question mark.
Or HCK, right?
Yeah,
No, it's Fnatic.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
It's Fnatic.
in
It's the
from
top 3 teams.
Oh, okay.
It's the top 3.
Which, let's get real. Yeah, top 3 versus TSM. TSM loses.
I mean, let's not forget the last time we had a cross-Atlantic competition, Europe kind of killed North America. So,
Sure.
actually, no, they didn't kill North America. They won because they won the first place match and like the 6th place match.
They won when it counted, man. They
yeah,
had
I
two
guess.
people, Sarucha and Cubaloni. If you wanted to say that you were ready so we can get into this thing, you would be welcome to do so. There we go. Let's make it happen.
All right, I'm going to start the draft. We have no idea what the draft order is, but somehow I'm going to be the first pick and get Bjergsen.
Let's see.
So here we go. We're going to start the draft now. Delta Bandit gets the first pick. And the draft will be starting in 50 seconds. So who here has done Fantasy LCS with some consistency in the past?
I have.
Yeah, I think I've played since 2015.
Okay.
7 drafts to split.
Well,
Well, there you go. You've clearly put in the practice. I skipped last split, so I don't really know about this whole AU points count double if it's a week where they only
Yeah,
have
last
one
split
match
you
then.
couldn't even play EU players. It was really
Yeah.
lame.
yeah, it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad for
I lo-
heavy EU teams like myself.
I love that the suggested pick recommends based on your position you need when you have no players yet in your roster. That's nice.
This is true.
They've already figured out where I'm going to suck and are letting me know now. So I appreciate that.
This is very true.
2 seconds. And now
There we
Delta
go.
Bandit is on the clock. So this is when we get to learn, like, the first round's really where we get personalities, right? Like, who just snap picks, who really takes their time to think about it, who's got the memes. Delta Bandit, walk us through your talk us through your process. What are you thinking?
Kind of want to win, so G2 moves my team.
Wow.
Team off the board. Whoa.
You're working against yourself here.
That's like taking a defense in the first pick.
That is
Damn.
bold.
That is a bold strategy, Cotton.
I love it. Nickname I went for Xerxes. His reasoning, jungle stats
So-
are completely insane, even better than some mid laners.
So, my thought process
Yeah.
as TSM Jungle TF is that Walter's up next, and I know he absolutely wants Bjergsen, but Bjergsen is probably the 4th best mid laner. So the real question is, how much do I want to troll him in fantasy? Do I want to have the TSM talking shit team name and also have Bjergsen on it so that when I win against him, he's extra salty? Or do I want to beat him with Jensen? Because
like
that
the
would
idea of
also
you-
make him salty.
Yes. I like picking Bjergsen and then benching him every week, but you know, I can afford it.
Well, it's okay. You only have 5 seconds to choose.
Okay, you convinced me.
That's fine. I'm gonna take Arrow. I'm gonna take Arrow and actually win the league.
Okay. Well, this is actually putting me in
You
an
mean
interesting-
the 9th best player point-wise? Yeah, sure.
You know, it's in play. See,
It's
this
a
is where it's
strategy,
like
man. It's a strategy.
I'm trying to figure out now if I'm, you know, what position I'm worried about, because it seems like Sven is a great AD carry, but it seems like it's pretty clear that he's the best. Like that there are other AD carries that are close enough. Like, I don't feel like dropping a tier in AD carry is gonna kill me. I'm going back and forth between two things, and my instincts tell me that I'm gonna trust one of my favorite players in the league. Yankos, come over here, buddy. Come on over. We'll kill all of the things. All of them.
All
I'm gonna
right.
take Jensen
Wow.
because he had the most points last split in fantasy, so.
I mean, that's fair.
That's easy. Nickname Maya made a very good point. Yankos will fail in the tank meta, though, which we know will
Yeah,
happen.
Yeah, the tank meta that had Graves, Lee Sin, and Elise yesterday. Yeah.
Hey, it's
yeah.
okay. They still have chances to make changes. Don't worry about it.
Veto balancing.
Sven goes to Pelka. That's a nice pick.
Ooh, Pelka. Reason,
No
yeah, what do you
reason
think?
not to take Sven.
Haunters to Sarucha. And Perks to Sarucha. I like both those picks.
Wow. Yeah, that's a
That
great
is
one, too.
solid.
That was a nice 1-2 punch. I like points. We all like points. That's the name of the game here. Pelka also grabs Sneaky, so going for the double 80 carry. Double 80 carry.
Yeah, dude, that's how you win this game.
I know. I know it's how you win this game.
Z money.
Yes. fair. Report, you're up. What are your thoughts and feels on round 2?
Just take double lift, I guess. I don't know.
That's pretty
fair.
good.
I
That's pretty good.
I see. I feel like I need to put my money where my mouth is on some of my preseason predictions, and I think best way to do that. Get over your power of evil. I'm in. I'm in on Misfits.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
That's do wonders for me.
I'm just
Oh,
gonna.
God.
I'm just gonna take Stixay.
Dude,
Just gonna.
you're making some poor life choices.
I don't know. I don't know. The more I think about it, the more I think CLG is going to be better than I'm giving them credit for on all the preview episodes. So
Well,
we'll see.
so there's a crucial factor you're not taking into account.
What is that?
God, fucking damn it.
The difference between the top ADCs and middle of the pack ADCs versus top mid laners and middle of the pack mid laners.
This is true.
That's
this is true.
fair.
But I might also think that there's already all the mid laners that I'd want are already off the board. So
Me
Yeah, but that's your problem thinking as a TSM fan.
Boy.
well,
Oh, man.
nickname Mai obviously listened to Pelka talk about Vizichachi earlier because he's now pairing Xerxes
Feeling my
with
fucking
Vizichachi.
little water donkey.
He will carry you. True story.
Fucking little water donkey.
I'm trying to figure out how Delta Bandit got reckless at pick 16. That feels like a mistake.
He wants to take a sickly looking little Danish boy.
He's
How do you feel
Swedish.
I worry at any moment that he might go to the hospital.
He's actually Swedish.
Oh,
Oh,
just
you
going
all nickname
full,
Mai. He gets 3 of them.
That's
Wait,
totally.
wait. Has seriously no one picked up contracts?
Yeah,
What's
no.
wrong with you guys?
I mean, congratulations on believing in contracts, man. I mean,
It takes 4 hours to get from my second to third pick.
That's okay. I just picked up Dardoch because of course I'm gonna pick up Dardoch.
I feel like we skipped over Delta Bandit getting reckless and Forbidden back to back. That feels pretty good.
But
That
that's what
feels
what
strong.
happens when you have back-to-back picks.
Yes. So this is where I really. Fuck it, I'm all in. Get over here, Ansama. Misfits.
I like that pick. I
believe.
Ooh, the Dardoch is an interesting pick.
Yeah.
Report picks up Wild Turtle.
Yeah. What made you go Wild Turtle there?
Just 280 carries I think is good. So I already had a mid laner in.
Yeah, but Wild Turtle is bad.
I think Flag West will probably be the 3rd or 4th best team again. So
Ooh.
Interesting.
they upgraded their 80 carry in their 3rd last split. So I don't see why they wouldn't be around the same spot. As long as they're more consistent, during the
Yeah.
actual season.
It's all about whether you believe that the problem was consistency or whether you think that they just kind of got solved towards the end. And I kind of lean
Well,
towards the latter, but I mean, it's a good game for sure.
Yeah.
Do I think Sven develops brain cells this split again?
The correct answer to that question is not a chance in hell.
It's probably no, but
It's a no. Just so you know, it's a no.
yeah, but I mean, like even if you're the dumbest person when you're on TSM, like you get points.
It's
Maybe.
true.
Maybe. Ah, there you go.
Trick.
There's
Yeah,
Trick.
that
That was
makes
probably smarter.
Lamne goes through. Sarucha, by the way, caps nuclear back to back is kind of.
That's
I
definitely.
feel like I'm
interesting.
going all in on Europe, which could come back to haunt me if this whole double points thing
It could. It
is as
very well
dangerous
could.
as I think it might be. I think. Oh man, I'm going back and forth between 2 things. Do I really want to see, the question always becomes how all in do I want to go? Because at some point it gets silly. At some point.
At
you
some
look
point,
at
it gets silly.
and you say, "Ignore, come on, let's do it, buddy."
I'll be taking expect in the top lane.
That's fair.
I'll be taking expect. No worries.
Hugh Bologna, you're on the board. I'm not sure how I thought this draft
Yeah.
was gonna go, but it has not gone the way I expected.
Oh man, someone picked up Odoamne.
Yes.
Yes. Report snatched that away from you. It's tense here, man. Like we got.
It
Yeah,
is.
he's silent.
I'm curious. Someone's still on the
Okay,
board, and it
we're-
really surprises me. Wonder. Okay, that wasn't who I was talking about.
Wonder's a good pick.
Wonder's not
I
bad.
like that
I have
pick.
no problems with that.
Well, I mean, you look at the next highest top laner, and you're dropping down after that down to Someday.
So I'd like to point out that
I think Zig is pretty good too.
Yeah, but he doesn't score points.
Yeah.
can we all agree just not to
Big
actually
balls.
wait, did someone already pick Exile? Because I'm pretty sure right now
Yeah, someone already picked
Nickname
Exile.
Mai has 4. Okay, he got 4 of the 5 starting UL players, which seems pretty good.
Yeah, the only one he didn't get was Exile.
You mean Hillsing, who's gonna kill your support slot?
I mean, I mean, there are a lot of people who genuinely believe that it was a meta problem and that he's going to bounce back super hard. I'm not. one
I
of
would
those people.
love that more than anything, but
Delta Bandit. What are you thinking, man? You got Froggen, which at pick 32. seems
Oh
pretty
god,
decent.
what?
I'm gonna do it finally. Like once it's gonna come back.
Yo,
I
who's
want-
going for Keith? Who's picking up Keith here?
No, that's too risky.
Can I get a Keith? Can I get a Keith pick?
who's giving
No,
up on life?
I'll do Keith at the end.
I just want to draw your
I'm
attention.
gonna call UL nickname chooses UL team.
Oh, you got
Whoa.
Steel back. That was my
Ooh.
sneaky pick.
Nice. Good.
No, I
Ah.
think sneaky.
Yeah. Again.
I just want to
I
draw
also
your
had
attention to look at the picture for Kitty, Carrie of the Mystery Monkey whatevers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, look at his picture. He's just an anime character.
That's awesome. Ah, that kind of makes me sad. Q Baloney with the smoothie pick. Poached him right under my nose. That's disappointing.
Your tears are very delicious.
That's actually very disappointing.
Still dropped West Race?
Yeah, he's a support. He's a sub for Cloud9.
Oh, that's great. Also-
Somebody want to trade Exile to me.
I
mean-
yeah, no, it's a shame that you didn't pick him up when you had the chance. And instead, who'd you get on those 2 picks? I mean, you got Arrow, and then you got who? Stixay,
I'm gonna go Huey.
instead of a mid laner.
I'm gonna go
What?
Huey.
Who he? Ooh, I was not expecting that from you. Okay.
It's okay. I have to do the unexpected.
I'm gonna take a gamble. This could come back to haunt. But
Is this the gamble I think it is?
come on over, Zig.
Oh, he took Zig.
Motherfucker.
Okay, interesting.
Yes.
Interesting.
That's always what you want to hear after you make a pick. Is that
Alright, it's
really
fine, it's
angers
fine.
someone else.
It's fine. It's fine. Now it makes my decision here way easier.
Oh, Mithy, not bad. Oh, here
That's
here
good.
comes the run on
Yeah.
supports.
Yeah.
Moon?
Man, that smoothie pick.
Ooh.
That smoothie
Like
pick
someone
really
to take
fucked me
Moon
up.
So quick. That's who I wanted for my second jungle.
Who do I think is going to be the second best team in Group A of? That is the
You mean
question.
H2K? Oh, you mean Fnatic or
Yeah.
Rocket?
Misfits.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
just
probably
The
Misfits.
Ninja Boys.
The
Ninja Boys
Ninjas.
got that.
Let's
I
be
already
real, it's
quartered the
Fnatic.
Misfits bandwagon. Thank you very much. So, you know, get off my corner, man.
Hop
Which
off.
apparently is not just my corner.
It's not just
Gonna find out on Guess the Lines tomorrow.
Fuck it. I'm gonna trust the process.
Hey, someday. Ah,
Nice.
damn it.
I'm not even a TSM fan, but I have 3 of the 3
God
people,
damn it.
so
So
I don't know how that happened.
So that's
I feel
Wait,
like
so is the only person that Walter has from TSM double lift?
I don't even have double lift.
Yeah, he doesn't have anybody from TSM.
I don't have anyone from
Wow.
And I'm gonna make sure that
Wow.
continues to be the case. TSM, get over here, buddy. How did I get
Wow.
TSM at pick 44? Like, what?
It's okay, buddy. It's okay. It's okay, cause I'm okay with that.
What?
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 the-
Wait, what?
What?
I'm gonna take Nognet.
As someone who's podcasted with you for quite a while
Why don't you
and got
waste a
shit
pick?
on like, for defending an IP, I have questions.
I'm gonna take a flyer here. Gonna take a flyer.
I can actually respect that, Walter.
I'm gonna
Going
take
for
a
that
flyer.
long con.
Yep.
What do we got here? Nickname he's typing.
Oh man, he has some issues now though, because he has no more UOL to pick.
Yeah.
So let's go for a flex pick.
Pick
your flex.
Andre Lasapa.
Oh, Piglet. Oh yeah, that's probably.
Oh wow, Piglet's still. Oh yeah, Piglet's still in the game.
He could be a mid laner by the end of the split again. So,
He
you know,
could. That's
covering
something.
two birds with one stone.
Did you guys know that you could also pick Hotshot GG?
Oh hey, he was an anime character too. Look at that.
And Reginald. It feels kind of weird for me not to pick Reginald.
It's funny to think that Hiva was picked seriously by somebody last.
This is a true statement. This is actually true.
Delta Bandit, you've got the back-to-backs.
Oh my lord.
Ooh,
Crafty.
Trashy. Interesting. You're feeling the
Very
bounce back
interesting.
split, huh?
Very interesting.
I could see him actually coming back as the tank meta comes back, because Gragas is pretty disgusting.
Yeah.
See, now that you're getting into the later stages of the draft, now everyone's thinking like, okay, how do I get an advantage here? What do I pick?
Now you get to speculate.
Yeah.
I don't know. Take this. Take this guy.
The
Yes.
confidence
Smithy.
is overwhelming.
Okay,
Hey!
Smithy. Interesting choice. High
Goes high.
goes to nickname Mai. All right.
Good old fly high.
Nice
Back
classic
to
mid
Fly
laner.
high for nickname mine. You know.
That's clever. I like that. That was funny. Q Baloney. Q Baloney goes Kabe. I'm gonna take Lyra off the board here, guys. You know, just the best jungler in North America. It's all good.
Yeah, it's okay. His team doesn't do anything to help, so he still sucks in fantasy.
It's all good. It's all good.
I think he was doing okay in fantasy last split.
He averaged 15 points a game.
Yeah. Could be better.
Not ideal. I
Compared to Xerxes' 19.46.
see now I'm torn between my head and my heart because my heart tells me that I don't have a single player on Rocket on my team yet, but my head tells me I trust Lodda make a comeback.
Follow your heart.
Why not Faxi?
Not
Uh,
Faxi.
Not someone I could put on my starting roster. I think he's
He might be a good like week 3 like waiver wire pickup. But
Yeah, he's a good. He'll be a good backup for Zig on weeks that I think Zig is playing.
Did you guys ever watch The League?
Yes.
It's a really good show.
The league is
Okay, great.
fantastic.
Classic. I feel like there's a punchline there.
Yeah.
But I'm just,
Oh, just when you said waiver wire, that reminded me of that show.
fair.
There you go.
I was then starting to think of Taco Corp and the
classic episode of television.
and when he
history.
made his Facebook or his his Facebook or my face or whatever.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Where it's all just on the board.
Yep.
And he just
That's a great
ties
one.
like strings It's just, oh my god.
Oh man.
CLG off the board.
CLG goes to Pelka. Misfits goes to Sarucha. Hjarden goes to Sarucha. Okay. Okay. 2 more UOL members to pick. Oh man. You could do like former UOL players. Like, go around and try and find somebody else who's been on UOL. Like Lulex. You could go pick up Lulex.
I mean,
Do you hate yourself?
I mean, I personally don't, but you know.
Lulex would be a good pick for week 1 only, you know.
Yeah.
yeah.
G2 will definitely win, so.
Audrey and Ubi are still on the board. Just reminding you, they're in play.
Hikiu's on the board too.
God, fuck no. Just that's like, it's like,
You could pick up Sprattle.
who would do that to themselves?
Pick up
Oh,
Sprattle.
it's my pick. Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna say you got 5 seconds, Pelican. Sarucha with the Misfits Yarn back to back. Both picks I like.
Alfari to Pelka. So
Oh,
Chase,
that
Chase,
was
you're gonna get
30.
Darshan, right?
What was that?
No. He's I think I'll let Darshan go to somebody. You know, he deserves a loving home, but I don't think. I'm the right
Alfari can be strong.
Loving home
nothing
for the
bad.
disabled.
Broxa goes to report. I like that pick. It's not bad.
Okay, come on, Betsy. my
Oh,
one.
Chase, you fool.
Am I a fool?
I'm gonna go ahead and take profit here.
Oh,
Another
hey,
flyer.
there you go.
Another flyer.
You have 2 NIP players on your roster, Walter. That's more than a flyer.
Yep.
That is a.
And you know what? I can also
First
drop
rotation.
them tomorrow, so it's all good.
Yeah, but there's better people that you can't pick that will be gone.
Yep.
You'll be like, all right, I'll drop my NIP players for Golden Glue, I guess.
I can't believe Golden Glue's still on the board. What a
I
win.
know, right?
Oh god, there's Flame, my lord and savior.
Flame
right
goes
there.
to Cubaloni. Nickname.
I couldn't just troll Walter. I also had to troll you a little bit.
Keen! I like the Keen backup for a high. That's a nice pick.
That's great. Yeah, I think that's awesome.
Cabochard comes off the board.
Cabashard's out.
Okay.
Lights out, people.
You mean the most
And
worthless
Vander.
top
Damn,
laner
dude.
3 years running?
Whoa.
No one knows
Wow.
that.
No, Cabochard. Just
Wow.
way overhyped constantly. And then
Audrey,
just
there it
doesn't
is.
click.
Yeah!
What's up, buddy?
Okay,
Well
I-
done. Well done.
Brilliant. I love it so much.
Well done, mate. I appreciate it.
I actually like the Vander pick. I think Vander's really good at League of Legends.
I do too. That
That's
was going
going
to
to
be
be
my
one.
next pick.
Fair enough.
Hold on.
Oh.
Are you guys
Max
seeing
lore.
this Gleeboo Blarboo likes for interesting facts? Because he's like got the in first grade I was too good at math and had to sit alone with the TA. Later, but I couldn't tie my shoes until age 12. What?
Listen,
I'm
y'all
embarrassed to
can
say
be
that.
book smart and just not like smart.
By the way, H2K is still on the board. I just wanted to point
Walter
that
knows
out.
all about that.
I do. That's why I convince people to watch episodes of me talking about other people playing a video game. Yep.
Yeah, I'm
Alrighty.
happy with H2K there.
There goes
Chase
Che.
off. That's
I
a
dig
good
that.
one. Led the league in supports last split.
Oh man, who fucking took Max for you? Tinkas?
Cubaloni. Cubaloni took it.
I like that pick a lot. At 67, that's a steal.
As my backup jungler.
Yeah. I like that. Oh, Inori. Hey, I like that too.
Yo,
Dude,
Inori's
Inori's only going to play half the split.
Yeah, but I really just need
Yeah,
him
know
for when
that.
Trick isn't playing.
Yeah, you only do him for week 1. Joko and Team Dignitas back to back from Sarucha.
I dig it. That's not bad.
Senkux.
Yeah.
Is Soaz still on the board? Yes, Soaz is still on the board. Rucha, I have no
very likely
players
to
from the
remain
same
on the
team.
board. Oh, Reginald, there it is.
Hey! Well memed, sir. Well memed.
Okay, if I'm I'm gonna take a flyer anyway. Want it? No. Maybe
Some Link.
I'm
Some Nuke Duck is Yamaha.
I'm trying to
getting versus
imagine what
Magic.
algorithm could have come up on LOL Esports that says that Shady is a suggested pick. That's a very interesting algorithm. I'll fuck it. Come over here, Rainover. You're really good at League of Legends. You seem to do well for yourself despite being on a terrible team. I could live with that. Walter, are you closing it out? What are you looking for?
Trying to think who do I wanna go with.
You want to get Lemonation, laning with this LCS fantasy machine Wild Turtle, the bloodiest team in the world.
That is a good point. I could do that, or I could just pick Ale.
Huh.
So why did no one pick up Mickey X?
That's a very good question.
It's got
Yeah.
a funny name.
I'm
Because he got a
jam
funny
about
name.
I mean, just say it.
Yeah, no, Mickey's really good. Llama Bear.
Llama
There you go.
Bear. Okay.
Someone's got to believe.
Someone picked a Mysterious Monkeys player. I'm impressed.
I mean, if I didn't see Mickey X, I was seriously gonna just troll and choose Keith.
I mean, I like how Troll isn't even like, I'm gonna take Bunny Fufu.
I'm gonna take Keith.
I'm gonna take a guy that is starting.
Oh wait, Mash Me's in here, right? Can I pick Mash Me?
Absolutely.
Oh. Well, there we go.
So, Delta Bandit with Looper to close it out. So, I think we should go through everybody's teams that has a text that is on chat, and go through these first round matchups. Because the first one, Walter, you and I go head to head week 1.
That's not bad.
I have in my starting roster.
Luckily, he has expect top lane starting.
Yeah, that's a good start. I've got Sig, Yankos, Power of Evil, Hansama, Ignar, Betsy/Lot. I'm not sure what I'm going to put in that flex yet. And TSM starting in week 1. I feel pretty good about that. I achieved my goal of going all in on this Misfits pick that I have been reporting on the podcast. So I'm living up to my own. I'm back. I'm putting my money where my mouth is. If it goes wrong, it's going to go horribly wrong, and I'm going to be so sad that I doubled down.
I don't know how I feel about that Betsy pick. It's G2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying I'm starting him now. I got Lod to flex into that. But Walter, you're going up against me. How do you feel about your team?
Well, I have Expect as my normal top laner, but you are correct. He's not playing week 1, so I'm starting Prophet in the top lane. Dardoch as my jungler, Huhi as my mid laner, Arrow as my AD carry, Ale as my support, Stixay as my flex, and Fnatic as my team. I done goofed, man. I done goofed.
Wait, did you pick Ale the literal last round?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Why did you pick substitutes before your support?
I had a
Moving
plan.
on.
I had a plan.
Wait. I think the better question is why did you choose Ale over Mickey X after
Listen,
you chose substitutes?
listen. I have a plan, and I'm a man with a plan. And if you don't like it, you
Well,
know.
that one at least meant, like, Ale doesn't give a fuck and takes everyone's kills.
That's
So he
true.
might get a bunch of points.
This is true. It's a true statement.
With the electric X Smithy in the jungle, I'm sure the early game aggression will be all in for Immortals. So, yeah, well, let's go on to the second match because we have Delta Bandits, the boys, versus Saruch's How Fast. Sarucha, if you want to type a little bit into the Discord, I'll read it out for you on what you think about your team. But Delta Bandit, run us through your roster and how you're feeling about it.
Well, I have like all EU people, and most of them are Vitality. So if Vitality do what they do usually, then I'll probably lose. But maybe Tomato Candy will fix it. So
I wouldn't count on it.
I love it. It works itself out. Saruch, all he has to say is he benched Perks for Hjarden this week. Hashtag set the rules. My hero right there. That is
There
a
you
man
go,
after
man.
my heart. So next up, Unicorns greater than TSM versus Pelka Fresh's Tabs 5 head. Nickname I, if you want to type in how you feel about your team, I'll read that out. But Pelka, how are you feeling about your roster?
I'm looking. I'm actually pretty pumped about this going forward. Like, I got great ADs. I got Mithy to double up with Sven, and I got the jungle mid synergy as well. And Dig and P1 are both gonna shit on shitty teams early. They both get to play Envious. Awesome. So I'm gonna score a bajillion points.
Like it. Nickname my. He doesn't have much to say. Also,
Wow.
week 1, G2 will lose to Rockhat and Sven and Mithy will have bad stats. Okay. I appreciate the enthusiasm on both counts. Last match, TSM Jungle Twisted Fate versus Net Gala. So, Cubalani, let's start with you. How are you feeling about your team?
I'm pretty sure Splice is going to get smashed by H2K, but because they both play a similar style, they'll both wind up with some fantasy points. But then don't worry, I have both Bjergsen and Exile to carry me from mid lanes, and UOL is going to crush Vitality, and TSM is, let's see, who are they playing? Doesn't even matter, they're going to win against Cloud9 and Immortals.
My dude. My dude.
Okay, Cloud9 might be close, but that's the thing is I then also have Cloud9 on my team, so whatever, make it a good game. Everyone scores lots of fantasy points because TSM versus Cloud9 is very bloody. So, yay.
Absolutely.
Fair enough.
And so now we get, last but not least, report. How are you feeling about your team right now?
Well, for week 1, I think basically just comes down to a fly quest. That's good week 1. I think I'll win. Everyone else, every other team that I have is really consistent. So, or every other player, I mean.
Fair dues. Any final thoughts before we wrap this episode up? Anything you guys really want to throw out there? This is your last chance to get some great trash talk in, if you've got some.
I really cannot wait to see how much Walter complains on the podcast about him losing this fantasy league and going 0-9.
Shots fired.
I
Wow.
also-
And how much he's going to try and then hang on to. Well, I guess the lines fell, so I'm the world champion of that.
Oh man! So Richard adds the entire league is free. That's right. Nickname my. I would like that this also counts for Rift Rivals. I would win. So, okay. I think that's. Anyone else got final thoughts?
I mean, I think it's only fair that your Guest Alliance world champion gets to have his have the final word. Y'all are trash. That's enough. That's all I gotta say. Y'all are trash.
You go, Prophet. You go.
Damn straight. Damn
Shout out to
Skippy.
Prophet and Nagne, man.
Damn Skippy.
Someone's got to believe. Let's
Ole,
wrap this-
ole, ole, ole.
Ole. I like it.
I guess we wrap this up now, right? So if you guys enjoyed this and you'd like us to do more of this in the future, hitting that nice subscribe button on the YouTubes or on SoundCloud or wherever you're listening to this would be an awesome way to do that. And we're going to do at least one more draft tonight, so you guys will have multiple fun kind of drafts to go over if you guys enjoy this kind of thing. Certainly, I think this has exceeded all expectations so far. I'm hyped
Absolutely.
for it.
Absolutely. So just stick right here. We're just going to keep on rolling, and we'll have the Kiwi Kid League next. That'll be the next league that we'll draft. So until then, goodbye, Internet. Hey there, C80s here. Thanks for checking out the podcast. And if you enjoyed today's episode, consider supporting us at www.patreon.com/roughdraftspod. For just $1 a month, you can join your fellow listeners in our patron-only Discord channel and help keep the content coming, or join our VIP club where $1 a show or $8 a month gets you first priority on all patron content like our patron-only Q&As. And check us out on all of our social media, Twitter @RoughDraftsPod, Facebook.com/RoughDraftsPod, SoundCloud.com/esportsroughdrafts, as well as on iTunes and YouTube by just searching for the Rough Drafts Podcast. Thanks for listening, and goodbye, Internet.